Hey you guys, I just got off of our trucking support channel. If you haven't already been part of that group, you guys should hop on, be part of our trucking support. Trucking support group, that's our Facebook group that we've got going on here, and I wish you guys would just send me a request. I'll get that approved for you. But really what it's all about is basically what I want to talk about right now. We've had, hey Amy, we had a company here recently, well, over the weekend, Falcon Transport out of Ohio. They closed their doors and they left over 500 drivers stranded. They were stranded with their trucks, some of them without, but they couldn't move. You know, their fuel cards were shut down. DOT, I guess, had them pegged, and most of them were hundreds of miles away from their house. So what I'm getting at is if you see any Falcon drivers looking for help, if there's any way that you can help them, please do reach out to them. Let them know that they have support behind them. We do have plenty of freight here at Decker. Let them know that if they are interested to give us a call, we might be able to help them. Of course, that depends on where they live and, of course, qualifications. But our number here is 888-668-0698. But while you're out on the road, if there is absolutely anything that you can do for them, whether it's a meal to help them out, a ride, and don't forget, you need to contact our safety department, get an okay on the rider policy if need be. But those guys they're all over. They're stranded. So if there's any way that you think we can help them out, we would be open to suggestions. I appreciate you just messaging me here on Facebook, and I can pass that along because we're definitely looking for ways to help them out. There's way too many professional drivers out there. They were doing a great job. There's no reason for them. I mean, if we can at all help them, please do. We do have a trucking support group. I did mention that. If you can find that on our Facebook group, we'll go ahead and link it, and you can join there. Hopefully they can get their hands on it as well, and maybe have some contact information for others that might be able to help them out in different areas. But here at Decker, we do it. Yes, Barry, that is what I'm afraid of, is just a repeat of Arrow back in, was it 2009? Can't remember, but it's an awful thing to see, especially, I mean, none of us want to be blindsided by something like that. Absolutely scary. And the company had been around for a long time. My understanding is that they had, however, relied on pretty much one customer, and when that was folded, they've just been hanging on by a thread. So there are a lot of company drivers out there for Falcon Transport that are without. They didn't get a check on Friday. At last I heard, they still hadn't received a check. They were starting to make inquiries and file for them, but who knows how long that can take. So we just want you to know, if I can spit it out, we want you to know, Falcon Transport drivers, if you see this, if you talk to any of our drivers, we're here for you. We have plenty of work. We can get you back to making money as soon as possible. We do have an orientation. We pay $800 for completing orientation. We can, you can start to see that right away. We do have a $100 Visa gift card in addition to the $800. That'll have, basically you receive that usually Wednesday or so. I'm trying to think of how else we can help. If there's any suggestions, please message me in the Facebook Messenger, just so that we can pass that on up, and hopefully we can find some solutions for you guys. But if you are interested in a position, we do hire out of several different areas, obviously, that I'm aware of, that in the Ohio and Indiana area, which is mostly what I knew those drivers to be out of. You can just make sure you use your TransFlow app if you're a current Decker driver, and you talk to somebody and you can do the referral. If there's any way you can get them a meal, we take care of meals, hotel, transportation. I mean, we do rental cars, so we can get your stuff. I mean, you're coming straight out of a truck, get your stuff in once you're approved, and have you come right on over and get you started making money right away. So weekly deposits, the equipment, it's top of the line. You've got a support team right here behind you. So we are stable and reliable, consistent. So, like I said, we cover your transportation. We pay $800 and a $100 Visa gift card in orientation. We take care of your meals, just getting you going. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, if you talk to any of the drivers, do let them know. But hi, Ray. Hey, Ray. Yeah, we just want to see it. It's tragic, and it gives you, I mean, it just kind of hurts you right there in the gut, thinking, you know, it could have been anybody. You just never know, and any way we can help, that's what we want to do. Yeah, that's right, Barry. I think you're right. It was a car factory that they were hauling for. Moved out of the U.S. So you see so much of that. You know, trucking gets things places, but you move some of our factories and our companies out of the U.S., and then we're transporting from one side to the next. But, you know, hi, Stephen. Yes, please spread the love. Amy will be proud of you. Yeah, please do. I appreciate you guys taking the time. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I do know that I visited a little bit with you guys, some of you guys earlier today, but yeah, if you see them, please make sure that you can help them in any way, even if it's just a suggestion, a telephone number or whatever to help them out. I was going to see if I could get you to our, here you go. I'm going to share this link to you guys. Can you see this? That link right there is to our truck driver support page, and that was created, well, sadly, for instances like this. It's not, Jesse. It is not. That's the thing. We are stable. We've got, we have a lot of customers, and now especially with the refrigerated side, we're like 98%. I don't know the exact percentage, but it's a very high percentage of customer contract freight. So we've got several different. So no negativity, Jess. No, I'm just giving you a hard time. But yeah, if you see them, reach out to them, help them out. I don't know, Decker might, we might not be the best fit for them. There might be another one out there, but any way that you can help them, that'd be great. Me too, Tanya. Just feel for those drivers, because all I can think of is a repeat of 2009 and those calls I would get from drivers out of Aero, and it just broke my heart. They were scared to death. They didn't know what they were going to do. They had families they were trying to take care of. And depending on where they live, we might have options that are even better for them. I mean, I'm hoping that, that door closed, a better opportunity, a new door opens. And that's what I'm hoping. But if you guys, like I said, if you get a hold of them, if you talk to somebody, if you see them, please do your best to help them out, because it breaks my heart to think that somebody is in that position, and it's scary. And when you know that you're the provider and you're the one, trying to take care of everybody else in the family, and there's so much uncertainty. Uncertainty is scary. So we're here for you guys. Know it. I don't know, if you have any suggestions, please just Facebook message me. Let me know. I'd be happy to pass those on, but we want to try and help in any way that we can. And we definitely have management throwing ideas around, trying to figure out how we can help them out. And don't forget rider policies. We need to get a hold of safety if we need to get one of those. So don't just jump on it. I mean, I want you to take care of it, but don't just jump on it without doing the proper procedures so that you don't have any issues down the road. It's tough, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, reefer. That's right. Everyone needs food, Stephen. Feed us well. Okay, I just wanted to hop on and let you know, don't forget that we do have that trucking support page, and we'd be happy to get more people involved in that, and hopefully by using that we can share more information, more helpful resources to everybody else that's out there, and then of course any of these guys that are stranded, we can reach out and help them as well. All right, I won't take up any more of your time. You guys have an awesome day. You guys take care. Appreciate it.